Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of my LEGO Star Wars MOC series. Today, we will be doing a review on all of the speeder bikes and droids that I have made in this last part of the series. So, without further ado, let's just dive right into these creations. So, as you can see here, I got them all kind of set up in a little chase scene right here. We're going to kind of go from the smaller ones to the bigger ones. And yeah, so let's just show you guys my first creation. My first one that I made was actually pretty small and insignificant. Nothing too special. It's just your little interrogation droid. There's many similarities to the one that they show in the LEGO Star Wars Death Star. It cost like $400 or something. So I made one that was kind of similar to it, but with a couple of my own little creations right here. You have a little antenna on the back, a little needle for injecting. You have the main eye. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing really too special about this. You can put like a little stick in its bottom right here and just kind of like have it stand up if you want. So yeah, it's pretty much the interrogation droid. Nothing too special about that. Oh, and if you're wondering what the center was used for, you just have kind of like that 4-studded side thing piece that you get in a couple sets. Yeah. So yep, that's the interrogation droid. Over here, we have a slightly bigger probe droid. Now the probe droid doesn't look identical to the one in the show, but it does get the job done, and it does look pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I do wish that this gray piece was black right here, but either way, it still looks pretty cool, and it kind of just like floats along right here if you want. You have the main antenna on the top. As you can see right here, you have that little piece holding out the main eye. Yeah, then it kind of like builds up, and there you have the main dome right here, antenna. You have this main ring right here. I think they're commonly used as Spider-Man's webs, like this main piece right here, the gray piece. But they're also found in other places and stuff, but I really do like this piece. It's very useful. So I used it in this case to connect all the little legs to the main probe droid, so that you can kind of just like adjust them and such if you want. So like you can like kind of put it in this little walk mode if you want, or just have it float. You also have this little turret on the bottom right here. It does look a little bit bulky, but it does still look pretty cool. I wanted to get like a dual cannon in here because that's what a probe droid has. And as you can see, you can adjust it. And yeah, so that's mainly the probe droid right there. Nothing too special about these two. But now we get into the main parts right here. So, the next one I'm going to show you is well, actually, I'm going to skip Sabine's speeder bike right here because I'm going to show you one that wasn't made in this series, or actually two of them. So really quick right here, we have the Imperial speeder bike. Now, as you guys can see, it does look significantly smaller and more sleek than the one that was given to you by the LEGO company if you bought that set. It was Ezra's speeder bike was the name of it. It has a lot of similarities to it. I used most of the same pieces pretty much, as well as some of my own to give it more of speeder bike feel, and to make it I wanted to give like a better size relation to the character, like the minifigure. Over here we have Ezra's. It's pretty much the same thing, but just with different colors and such. Nothing too special. Let me show you how it was made really quick, since I did not show you in the series. You have like the main base right here. You have the little clear pieces holding it up. These kind of connect into here, which holds this up. And yeah, so then this piece kind of like bends out. Pull these two panels down. And yeah, guys, I would highly suggest making this. It's more like size compatible with your minifigure. It does look a lot cooler, if I were to say so. It does honestly look pretty cool. You have the main, hold on. You do have the main seat right here. Nothing too special, but yeah. You have a little piece right there holding it up. The sides are just kind of like two separate pieces right here, these two. And they're kind of just connected onto the side studs. Yeah, those pieces. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these two speeders. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys how they were made, but I did make them a few months back. They're very cool speeders, and I really do like them. Here we have Sabine's speeder. Now this one is not too popular. People barely know what it is, honestly. I mean, if you do, I applaud you. I mean, but it's a very uncommon speeder. It was only used in like 1 or 2 episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I don't really remember. It was something like that. But it was in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. It was red in that case. It was used by the Republic and the Jedi. But in Sabine's case, it is blue. It was probably spray painted by her, or she spotted it that way. Maybe it's available in different colors. Anyway, on to the build. It's very simplistic. Nothing too special. You have like a little handle right here to like kind of hold it up. And kind of just like speed it along. You have the lights up here and the yellow piece for color. You have the blue stripe right here, the gray circle, and you have a little spot where Sabine can sit. So it's a very simplistic build. You guys can probably make it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Now we have the Kanan speeder bike. Now this one's really cool. I really like how this one turned out. It does look very similar to the one he drives, or yeah, I guess you would consider driving, in the Legos, or in the Star Wars universe. Kanan's speeder bike is built to look like, or it was designed to look like a motorcycle sort of thing. And yeah, so let me get into the build. You have these 2 pieces right here holding up the sides. Yeah, you guys can kind of like guess how the build works. Connects to that piece. You have the 2 levers in which he could steer with. You have the little light right here. I was going to go with the flat stud without the little top thing. But I decided to use this one because the color was a lot more vibrant. And it gave it like that kind of like neon kind of look. Yep, so that's how the build works over here. It's very simplistic as well except for this part. But back here it's much more simplistic. And yeah. So it's pretty much Kanan's speeder bike. Now you guys, that was my 4 creations right here, as well as the 2 additional ones that I will show you in this part of the series. I really do wish you guys enjoyed this part of the series. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for creations. I'm always open to ideas. I don't really know what I'll be making next. I'm always like kind of like planning on what I'm making next. I have a few ideas though. Maybe an Imperial troop transport, maybe a police gunship. I might also be making an AT-ST sometime soon, yeah. So yeah, we'll just see how it works from there. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, especially the whole series so far. Leave me some feedback on what you guys think of it all. I would really like to hear some improvements that I can make on these speeder bikes, maybe some other creations of mine. And yeah, so also be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. It means a lot.